Hello ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you are ready for some load screen gameplay. Today I'll be downloading a map from my file share. It's a Domination on Dome. This is a game from very early on in my Modern Warfare 3 experience, and it was at the time when I was on the high where I just got Modern Warfare 3. I'm so excited to play this game. Oh my god, I want to eat, sleep, and drink Modern Warfare 3. So got my UMP favorite gun just because I know what to expect from the UMP, and I had ran it a lot in other games. I had my kill streaks on familiar streaks. I mean, I was just going to town. I was in love with Modern Warfare 3. It had just came out. I was on this little nerd rage. So this game I have UAV, I believe the Cobra attack chopper, which is the 7 kill streak, and I have an AC-130 to kill millions of enemy players. I have barrels on my side, and I pointed this out in another video I did recently, but I also want to repeat it here. In Domination and other objective game modes, you definitely, without a doubt, want to capture flags, capture objectives. It gets you points to your streaks. I want to find out what I'm going to call these things, because they're not kill streaks. They're not based solely on kills. Certain actions in the game represent a point. Okay, point streak then. This builds your point streak. You get 1 point for securing an objective. You'll get 1 point for a kill. And the point streaks in this game are very... Oh man, I tried. I really tried. But I finished them off anyway. So, double kill, and then I finished the third guy. Whatever, it's all good. Sip of water. I've been drinking way too much Coke lately, and I'm trying to drink a lot more water. Especially if I'm going to be doing these YouTube commentaries. I feel, just for some reason, it's good karma to drink some H2O every now and then. So the map is Dome. Very small map. I feel that it is the Nuketown of this game. There's literally 10 seconds from the start of the game. Everyone's getting kills, throwing spawn nades. And especially on Domination, I really like this map. I think this is one of my favorite maps in the entire game so far. Right here I see that I'm on my 6 kill streak and only need 1 more, so I will go ahead and cap this flag, and there's my point streak. I just automatically get in a helicopter for crouching in that little area. Call it in. And still new to this game, trying to run around and be exciting, but at the same time I'm trying to stay in this general area and let people come to me. That way I can build my point streak without risking the death. Trying to figure out major traffic areas in all these maps, because it's a new game and that's what you kind of want to do. So this hallway that I'm aiming at right now is definitely a big one. Because this is such a small map, there's not really dead spots. But there are places that people tend to go more often because it's a straight route from objective to objective. When they spawn, they want to go there as fast as they can. Here's the AC-130. Don't even know how many kills I have right now, but I'm definitely doing work. There's a little hole to my right. I just turned away from it towards C. That would be another high traffic area, but not so much as that hallway that we saw earlier. Coming to A, it's just all together. They're gonna spawn there, and there's only 3 exits unless they climb up that ladder. People don't really use the ladder that much, but keep an eye out every now and then, because they definitely have a big advantage over you. So after a few deaths, I think I climbed back into my spawn and call in my AC-130 after getting some kills. Super lunge knife. Outsmarted this guy. Got invites from my friend, because I have friends that play this game. I really enjoy playing this game with my friends. I would much prefer that over playing by myself. More water. Because it's just a lot more fun to play with a group of people that you know and that you're friends with. Another thing I love about this game that they did is you can continue your point streak without dying. If you finish off, I have an AC-130 right now waiting, and I just called in a UAV. So there's a guy up here. I'm pretty sure I kill him, yeah. But usually that would kill me, because I don't look up there often. I've been training myself to do that more, so right now I'm trying to continue this kill streak, because I'm realizing that I've started a new one and I need to keep it going. But I die, unfortunately, so I just call out the AC-130. And to be honest, this is a, um, let's see, I don't want to call it a crappy AC-130. It's a good AC-130. I got a good amount of kills, but for this map, I should have gotten way more kills, I feel. This guy confused me a little bit. I don't even know what I was doing. Trying to get the kill on him, I should have realized he was inside and focused on something else. But that dome kind of got in my way at the moment. I couldn't really shoot anything important. All these red squares are behind it. But on a map as small as this, I feel like I should have gotten more kills. Maybe it would have been better to play a ground war, but at the moment the servers are kind of laggy. I'm scared to play ground war too much, and I don't know. I don't have fun when I don't do well, so I try to play a game mode where I know that I'm going to do very well, or something like that. So I'm going back to this hallway right here because they're taking C, and I know for a fact that at least one person is going to run up here. Just because it's such an obvious choice. It's a straight line from C to B, and everyone loves taking that little route. I try to hang out near C because it seems like the popular flag in this game. Everyone wants to take C or defend C. So what I do most of this game is run back and forth between B and C. I don't like A because I'm using the UMP, so I try to keep myself in really close situations while I'm using the UMP. I don't want to run around A and either get shot in the back across an open field, or someone spawn where they can shoot me with their assault rifle from across the area. Capturing another flag. You see my point streak is almost to the next level again, so I just take a flag. It makes the most sense. I mean, you're playing the objective, you're getting points for your team, you're getting points for yourself. It's just all around a good idea. I like that they did that, because I find that even still some people aren't, but more so in the other games, people weren't motivated to take objectives. When you play Domination, you would basically have to play with friends, or it would be an automatic loss. The other people would this is kind of funny. I find that I spammed out while I was stunned and still killed the guy. Like I was saying, people would tend to play games, especially Domination, because it was just a lot easier. But they would play it like a team deathmatch, and they would try to build up their kill streaks, and they would try to rape face and get as many kills as possible, completely ignoring a win or loss. They would rely on their kill streaks to win the game for them, which usually wouldn't work unless they got some kind of massive kill streak that let their team take objectives. Right here I'm kind of hanging back. I'm on that point streak, and I'm trying to make myself at an advantage over the other people. Maybe lure them in a little bit to where I'm aiming down my sights before they are. Waiting for my chopper to get my point streak. And I tend to play a lot more different. No, don't say that again. I tend to play a lot differently whenever I'm on a streak, because I'm playing conservatively, but I don't want to be the guy that sits in the corner and aims down a hallway to finish that kill streak. So I'm kind of hesitant to walk out, but I'm kind of trying to not stay in one place at the same time. It's a very contradicting feeling. Pro tip: if you're on this map with an AC-130 or anything that's like it's facing the map from an angle that I am right now. We have C. This was like a perfect situation. If only there were more people. This little hole right here that I told you was a traffic area, but not really so much as a hallway, it's definitely a big thing for AC-130. There's also a hole in the roof that I didn't know about at the time, but you can shoot through the hole in the roof as well. You can see I'm even killing people with blast shield. That's how much of a direct hit you're getting off of this. But there was just a high mass of people on C, so if you shoot inside while they're trying to hide from you, it's a big deal. A lot more efficient with an AC-130 versus like an Osprey gunner or something, because you can shoot that big, is it a 105 or 20, whatever millimeter round it is, and then you'll kill everyone. So the game's rounding up. I'm trying to get another kill streak because we've already got the win in the bag. As long as we keep these flags, I'll just run around with my head cut off and shoot my gun a lot. Trying to build back up another point streak. But satisfied with the game so far, and I realize that we're going to win, so I'm just kind of waiting it out and playing the rest. Just enjoying my time with Modern Warfare 3. I love this game, by the way. 3-piece. Yes. It's so satisfying to kill more than one person in this game, because they kind of did a good balance between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops, whereas Modern Warfare 2 was an instant kill with your gun. No matter what you used, if you shot somebody, they died within 2 bullets. Black Ops, you would take half a clip to kill someone unless you hit them with every bullet, which you'd have to be a pretty proficient marksman to do that. So I don't remember whose chopper this is, but definitely isn't mine. I'm trying to get one of my own, but taking a couple deaths. riding the game out. So I'd like to thank you at this moment for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked the gameplay as well as the commentary. I plan on putting many more videos like this out, get a little nice 2-piece, and then finish him off. I definitely like to gravitate between, is that the right word? Definitely like to stay between the hallway and that little hole in the wall right there, because they'll walk on either side of you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you would like it. If you think it deserves that, please subscribe if you want to see more Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield videos as this final kill cam comes up. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.